The Google Pixel 10 Pro 40 has just been fully revealed through fresh leaks, and there's not much left to guess before its official launch on August 20th. The leaked renders show the phone in two colors, Moonstone and Obsidian, giving us a clear look at Google's biggest phone of the year. At first glance, the Pixel 10 Pro XL looks very similar to the other Pixel 10 models. It keeps the same rounded corners, a sturdy metal frame, and the signature pill-shaped rear camera bar. On the front, there's a massive 6.8-inch AMOLED display with slim bezels and a centered punch-hole selfie camera. Google is also keeping a unique feature from last year, the temperature sensor on the rear camera module. Inside, the Pixel 10 Pro XL is expected to run on the new Tensor G5 chip paired with 16GB of RAM, making it one of the most powerful Pixel phones yet. Storage starts at 256GB this time, unlike the regular Pro model, which may still begin at 128GB. Buyers can also choose higher storage variants of 512GB and even 1TB for those who need more space. The camera setup appears to be unchanged from the Pixel 9 Pro, a 50-megapixel main lens, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 48-megapixel telephoto camera. On the front, there's still a 32-megapixel selfie shooter. While the hardware looks familiar, the real improvements may come from Google's software and AI tools, which could introduce new photography tricks and smart features. One of the biggest upgrades is in the battery department. The Pixel 10 Pro XL is rumored to have a massive 5,200 mAh battery, the largest ever in a Pixel device. It's also expected to support 39-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging with the new Theta standard. This should offer both long-lasting power and faster charging speeds compared to its predecessors. When it comes to pricing, the leak from Germany suggests it will start at around €1,299, the same as last year's high-end model. The Pixel 10 Pro XL will likely launch alongside the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro Fold, Pixel Watch 4, and Pixel Buds 2a at the upcoming Made by Google event. However, not every product may be available in all regions immediately. Competition this year will be intense, with rivals like the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, Galaxy Z Fold 7, and Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max hitting the market around the same time. Rather than making huge hardware changes, Google seems to be focusing on refining the Pixel experience, improving battery life, and using AI-powered software to give its devices a unique edge. Now, let's talk about the release schedule. The Pixel 10 lineup, including the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, will officially be announced on Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. As usual, the event will feature Google executives showcasing the new devices, their camera capabilities, AI features, and performance improvements. Pre-orders for the new phones will go live the same day as the announcement. If you're quick to order, you could have your new Pixel in hand by the official release date, which is expected to be August 28, 2025. However, there is a possible delay for some models. While the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, and Pixel 10 Pro XL are expected to arrive by the end of August, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, along with the Pixel Watch 4 and Pixel Buds 2a, might not be available until October 9, 2025. This hasn't been officially confirmed yet, so we'll have to wait for the launch event to know for sure. For reference, the Pixel 9 series was unveiled on August 13, 2024, so this year's launch is arriving about a week later. That's not much of a delay, and it's worth waiting a bit longer rather than rushing to buy another phone right now. The Pixel 10 Pro XL is shaping up to be a polished, refined version of last year's Pro model, with improvements in performance, storage, battery life, and charging speeds. While the design hasn't drastically changed, Google's focus on AI, software enhancements, and long-term support could make this phone a strong competitor in 2025's crowded flagship market. With the August 20th event so close, the best move is to hold off on buying a new device for now. Once the Pixel 10 lineup is officially revealed, you'll have all the details to decide if it's worth your money, and with flagship prices staying high, making an informed choice is more important than ever. If the leaks are accurate, the Pixel 10 Pro XL will be one of the most powerful and feature-packed Pixels we've seen, and it may end up being the go-to choice for those who want a big display, excellent cameras, strong AI integration, and a huge battery. Now, all that's left is to wait for Google to confirm the details at their big event.